Bula and welcome to Bula Beats TV. I'm Chantel Chand and I will be your host. Bula Beats TV is a new show that you've all been waiting for. On this show, we'll highlight Fijian traditions, cultures, and cooking, as well as showcasing Fiji's most popular sports, rugby and soccer. Bula Beats is also the show for youth. We need to empower our youth who will be our leaders of tomorrow. So if you would like to get involved on this platform, then let's talk. As of October 1st, you are required to put your winter tires on. From October 1st until March 31st, if you're driving on the highways, it's mandatory to have winter tires on. November is here. November is also known as Men's Mental Health Month. You will see a lot of men keep mustaches during this month, and this is a symbol of men's mental health. This month was formerly known as Movember, when a mustache-growing charity event fundraises awareness for men's mental health. This is when brave and selfless men all around the world grow mustaches and women step up to support them, all for raising funds for men's health, specifically prostate cancer, testicular cancer, mental health, and suicide prevention. No show is complete without the support from our sponsors. So if you would like to sponsor this show or any other show that we bring to you on a weekly basis, you can reach out to us at 604-537-5123. We will now take a quick break and get a word from our sponsors.
I understand how important it is to have a place called home, and it's frustrating using your hard-earned money on rent. Vic Prasad can make you a homeowner. Get pre-approved services provided to first-time buyers and new immigrants. You can qualify for mortgage even if you have bad credit. Call Vic Prasad now on 604-306-6647. Vic Prasad is associated with Craft Mortgages Canada Incorporated. I understand how important it is to have a place called home, and it's frustrating using your hard-earned money on rent. Vic Prasad can make you a homeowner. Get pre-approved services provided to first-time buyers and new immigrants. You can qualify for mortgage even if you have bad credit. Call Vic Prasad now on 604-306-6647. Vic Prasad is associated with Craft Mortgages.
For any kind of visa-related services, contact Milky Way Immigration, a galaxy of opportunities located at Unit 209-9547 152 Street, Surrey, BC. They have licensed immigration consultants, placement officers, and LMIA experts to meet your immigration and recruitment needs. Book one-time free consultation either on Facebook or by calling 604-396-0005. Bollywood Banquet Hall and Conference Center located at Pile Business Center at 201-8166 128th Street in Surrey. No celebration is too small to accommodate you. They have newly renovated 2 halls to serve you, up to 1,000 guest capacity, top-notch chefs to delight you with delectable and heavenly cuisine. So just call Bollywood Banquet Hall at 604-598-2700 for your events.
United Pallets and Crates is located at 11585 134th Street in Surrey, BC. Give Sam Dooler a call
At 604-760-2028
or call the office number at 604-634-2001. You can also visit the website, which is www.unitedpalletsandcrates.com, or send us email at info@palletsandcrates.com.
Thank you, sponsors. We will show you some highlights of Fiji Day, which took place on October 21st. Have a look.
So today, we are gathered to celebrate the 53rd anniversary of our independence. And the sermon that we heard today is basically telling us that independence without God, without the divine, without divine guidance, is actually not freedom. It's actually slavery. You are enslaved to the evil vices. Whereas if we walk with God, then our nature tends to the better angels within us. That was the crux of the message that we have heard. And so for us, when Fiji became independent, I was an 11-year-old in school in my province in Netasiri, primary school, and marching together with other of my fellow students on this very important day for us. We didn't know what. All we were told is that, we will be free. But for an 11-year-old, the meaning of freedom was, whatever the teachers were trying to tell us. We were more interested in other things at that time. But we're now 53 years on. The leadership of our nation that brought us from the colonial era through independence are gone. They've all died. So here we are. We find ourselves together, wherever we may be, whether at home or in other countries. And so the challenge for us, the challenge for you as a community, and this is, when I say community, this is a microcosm, what is represented here, of the wider Fijian diaspora here in North America. So the challenge for us is the challenge that is no different from any other society. You may be witnessing on the news this terrible, terrible war that's going on between Hamas and the Israelis. That's what it can lead to when there is no communication, no reconciliation, and no tolerance, and all we are driven by is our prejudice. And so in the Fijian tradition, one thing that we value is what we call the talanoa. Translated roughly into English, it's dialogue, but dialogue is such a narrow term, because the talanoa means that everyone has a say. There is no rush. There is something called Fijian time and Pacific time. And so that is at the heart of our culture, which is something that we value because it brings us together. I served in the military. I went into the military in 1979. I was a young officer when the first military coup took place in Fiji. I was still in the army when the attempted coup in the year 2000 took place. But then I left and I was working with the United Nations when the 2006 coup took place. But I was following events in Fiji very closely. And now we have a coalition government which basically is like a national admission that the divisions of the past, the exclusion, the differences that we try to find in each other was actually not the way to go. The only way we can survive and become strong and realize our potential as a nation is that we come together. We come together and hold hands, knowing that we are all made in the image and likeness of God. The constitution of the country south of us here, the United States, is based on that we are all made in the image and likeness of God and with inalienable rights, which means all of us have rights, equal rights. And the challenge for us as human beings is to always appeal to the better angel within us. And I hope going forward now, as a country that has matured after 53 years of experiment and failures, like all other countries, no country can say that it has a clean slate throughout its history. But we live in a time of impatience, a time of social media, and we are scrutinized much more. And that's fine. But I believe, the government that I represent believes that this is the way forward for us. United, we can.
Hope you enjoyed it. We have a few announcements of events you might like to attend, so have your pen and paper ready. Touching Lives Foundation is doing a Christmas dinner and dance on December 9th at Empire Banquet Hall in Surrey. This year, proceeds will go to the Sara Transitions House Society. Early bird tickets are on sale for $95 per person. For tickets and more information, please call Josie Chahan at 778-892-7388 or Nina Vora at 604-603-4684. Canadian Empowered Women of Fiji Foundation is doing their second annual Christmas dinner and dance on December 9th at Taj Park Convention Centre in Surrey. It will be at 6:30 p.m. and a toy drive in aid of BC Children's Hospital. Tickets are $40 per person and children under 10 are free. For tickets, please call 604-825-8261 or 603-831-0240. Angel Music Production presents New Year's Eve on December 31st at 60 at Bombay Banquet Hall in Surrey. The address is 7476 135 Street in Surrey. Tickets start from $65, $75, and $85. Get your tickets now. Tickets and more information, please call Mike Singh at 604-618-9405 or 236-999-0666 or Nalish at 403-919-9670. We will show you some meke from Island Breeze Meke Group from Manitoba who perform meke at the PIC Senior Housing for seniors to enjoy. Have a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for your dancers from Fiji.
This journey has been started since I was born in a medium class family. मेरे जो father हैं he is a music director with he was a partner with Gulshan Kumar, जो कि अब इस दुनिया में नहीं रहे, but he used to make his own cassette recordings and all. तो मैं बचपन से ही उस माहौल में पड़ा बड़ा हूँ जहाँ पे संगीत हमेशा होता है. तो मैं पापा के साथ रिकॉर्डिंग्स में जाता था. तो वहाँ से ही मुझे इस चीज़ का शौक़ मतलब आ गया कि मुझे कुछ करना है. मतलब पापा को देख देख के तो थोड़ी थोड़ी संगीत में मेरी रुचि बढ़ने लगी. लेकिन पापा ने कभी कहा नहीं कि नहीं बेटा इसमें जाओ. उन्होंने कहा कर रहे हो करो, शौक़ के लिए करो, लेकिन ज़्यादा सीरियसली मत हो ना, क्योंकि ये पागलपन है एक तरीके का. एंड जो पागल होगा वही आगे बढ़ेगा एक्चुअली. तो मैं था तो बस प्रैक्टिस कर करके आ गया. और आज कनाडा में आई एम देयर फ्रॉम सिंस लास्ट 5 years. और मैं काफ़ी शोज़ कर रहा हूँ, फिजी लोगों के लिए कर रहा हूँ, स्माइली कम्युनिटी के लिए कर रहा हूँ. एंड आई एम डूइंग इट फॉर इंडियन कम्युनिटी टू. सो देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ कम्युनिटी जिनके लिए मैं शोज़ कर रहा हूँ. But last year I met Mike Boss, and he approaches me for the big concert in Fiji, which we have done in month of August, and it was a grand success. Like 1,000+ public थी वहाँ पे. And Fiji public ने इतना प्यार दिया कि हम वापस यही सोच रहे कि हमें वापस कुछ करना है वहाँ पे. We are in plan into. So यही है कि वी हैव ऑलरेडी प्लान्ड ओवर ईयर. अभी यहाँ पे 31st का एक धमाका कर रहे हैं जो कि न्यू ईयर एंड पे है दिसंबर में. और उसमें सिंगिंग है, लाइव बैंड है. जो बैंड है वो इंडियन बैंड है जो कि 10 लोगों का बैंड है, बिग स्टेज है, प्रोफेशनल बैंड है. तो सो वो कर रहे हैं और उसमें नए पुराने सभी अच्छे डांसिंग गाने होंगे. We have female singers too, that they are not here right now. Deepika and Neeta. So they are female singers too. And we have a ballet dancers, we have a Bollywood dancers. So it's a big program. And I hope कि जो 31st में जो भी फिजी के लोग आएंगे उनको काफ़ी सारी इंजॉयमेंट एंटरटेनमेंट मिलेगा.
और लाइव डीजे भी है.
लाइव डीजे भी है. अच्छा, आपको फिजी कैसे लगा? How are the people there? Because आप इंडिया के हैं ना, और इतना अच्छा आप हिंदी बोलते हैं.
जी हाँ.
या अपनी फिजी की तरह हिंदी बोलते हैं.
एक्चुअली फिजी में जो लोग आए हैं, जहाँ से आए हैं, मेरा गांव उस तरफ है.
अच्छा.
तो उनकी और मेरी लैंग्वेज सेम है.
अच्छा.
मैं जब भी गांव में जाता हूँ तो वो लैंग्वेज सुनता हूँ और काफ़ी अच्छा लगता है. जब मैं फिजी में गया तो वही लैंग्वेज सुन रहा था तो मुझे ऐसा लगा कि मैं मेरे गाँव आ गया और मेरे लोगों के बीच में. तो उनके साथ में इंटरेक्शन काफ़ी अच्छा हो गया. तो उन्हें भी अपनापन लगा और मुझे भी काफ़ी अपनापन लगा.
और बीस जी है, गुजराती है.
आई एम नॉट गुजराती, बट आई नो गुजराती, बट आई एम नॉर्थ इंडियन. मैं उत्तर प्रदेश से हूँ. तो यूपी और एमपी के बॉर्डर पे रहता हूँ. बट आई एम बॉर्न एंड बॉट अप इन मुंबई. तो वहाँ पर भी मेरी सारे क्वालिफिकेशंस म्यूज़िक का मेरा सब वहीं हुआ है.
जो फिजी वाले गए थे गिरमिडिया के टाइम, मोस्ट पीपल वर फ्रॉम यूपी, उत्तर प्रदेश से गए हुए थे. तो दैट्स व्हाई हमारा और आपका हिंदी इतना,
हम एक ही हैं, देखा जाए तो हम एक ही हैं.
बस खाली कुछ लोग went to Fiji and you stayed there and you moved to Delhi after that.
कहीं ना कहीं बढ़ना जरूरी है.
कहीं ना कहीं. Very nice and welcome. इतना अच्छा वॉइस है. तो प्रमोटर जी, आपसे बात करें, क्या होने जा रहा है? बहुत धमाका शो आप करने जा रहे हैं न्यू ईयर्स ईव पे, और वो भी है बॉम्बे बैंक्वेट हॉल. आपको पता है उसका कैपेसिटी इज अबाउट 2000 पीपल.
कमिला जी, हमने जब स्टार्ट किया टिकट सेल, 2 हफ्ते में हमारे 200 early bird tickets was sold.
अच्छा. Completely
sold. I also released 100 more tickets. 100 टिकट और मैंने रिलीज किया, जो मैं प्लान किया है कि उसको अर्ली बर्ड्स में फिर बेचूंगा. उसके बाद में फिर, क्यों मैं लोगों को कुछ देना चाहता हूँ ना, जैसे हमारे टीम का एक मकसद है ना, हम पैसे नहीं देखते हैं. म्यूजिक इज माई पैशन. पैशन इज माई पैशन. दैट्स हाउ आई एम. एंड मनी कोई भी कमा सकता है. सो मैं पीपल को एंटरटेन करना चाहता हूँ. मैं दिल से एंटरटेन करता हूँ. जैसे मैंने फिजी में गया था, फिजी के लोगों ने मुझको इतनी अच्छे से पुकारा ना कि दिल में अभी भी है. सो आई वांट टू डू द सेम थिंग हियर. सो फॉर टिकट्स के लिए ना आप जा सकते हैं मेरे फेसबुक पर, माइक सिंह. एंड एज सून एज यू कैन ओपन माई मेन प्रोफाइल, you will see Angel Music Productions banner right there. तो आप सभी लोग ना ये मत भूलना, ये एक ऐसी शो है जो मैं कनाडा में बहुत दिन से रहता हूँ, ऐसा मैंने कभी नहीं देखा. मैं कुछ अलग से ला रहा हूँ. आपसे विनती है, एक बार आके देखना, आप बार बार आएंगे. जैसे मैंने आपको पहले बताया ना, छोटा पटाखा बड़ा धमाका, इनके साथ दो ऐसे चीज है, इनके साथ वो आपको सरप्राइज में मिलेगा. वो ना पटाखा है ना धमाका है, उसको कहते हैं बॉम्ब. डोंट मिस दिस वन आउट. इफ यू मिस दिस वन आउट, you won't get a chance again. Please, for your tickets, hurry. Lastly, I want to say there's a grand lavish buffet, 16 item buffet. Cash bar रहेगा, lots of security रहेगा, and entertainment is beyond entertainment this show. Please जरूर आना. जैसे हालांकि कमिला जी ने कहा, कल हमारे दो दोस्तों को देखा है, इनके साथ मैं भी था, कुछ धमाका हुआ, अभी तो बाकी है, बाद में आना. सो
माइक उस पे जो तुम्हारा बैनर है ना, उस पे बार कोड है. You can just scan that and can buy the tickets right off the banner.
We have आपको अगर टिकट आपको बाय करना है तो you can go to the Eventbrite. We have a scan code, QR code, which will take you on the Eventbrite. So वहाँ पर आप अपना टिकट.
मेरे पास दो टिकट्स है.
सरप्राइज. या
सरप्राइज. दो VIP टिकट्स. ये मैं लाया, इस पर बारकोड दिखता है क्लियरली. देयर इज अ स्कैन कोड देयर. आप जहां भी देखेगा, आप मेरे फेसबुक पर भी जाएगा, इफ यू कैन स्कैन इट, इट विल गिव यू ऑल द इंफॉर्मेशन. एंड टुडे ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ एंजल म्यूजिक प्रोडक्शन, me, Mike Singh, and my co-promoter, Sonia Singh, we are donating this with the team to Fiji in Focus, to Miss Camilla Ji.
Wow. Thank you. So I'll keep it for a couple weeks, and then because the show is on January 1st, no,
December
the 31st, it's New Year's Eve party. This is 2 VIP tickets for New Year's Eve party taking place at Bombay Banquet Hall. So keep watching Fiji in Focus if you want to go to this. Okay? So that's very generous of you. आप भी गाते हैं? मैंने आपको कल सुना तो नहीं. गाते हैं या नहीं? मैं आपको भी गाना सुनना चाहती हूँ.
जैसे मैंने आपको बताया है, आप देखना चाहते हैं मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ?
हाँ, तो ये सरप्राइज है.
Mike Singh at facebook.com.
ओके.
हमारी टीम भी मॉडलिंग का टीम
या.
है.
अच्छा, इसको छोड़कर जो भी कोई, अच्छा ये पार्टी को छोड़ दो अभी
जी,
ये तो आपका मेन है
जी.
अगर कोई भी बर्थडे के लिए या फंक्शन कर रहा है, अगर हाउ वुड दे गेट होल्ड ऑफ यू? तो बारकोड आपने बोला टिकट के लिए, but
Yeah.
there got to be a contact for you guys too.
Yes, I'm on facebook.com and we are on all social medias, and आप फोकस इन फीजी को भी फोन कर सकते हैं.
अच्छा.
एनी टाइम. नीलेश भाई, विश, सोनिया सिंह, माइक सिंह, वी आर ऑल ओवर द प्लेस. एंड if you, our website is under construction due to there was some glitches and some stuff. हम फीजी का शो को वेट करते थे.
अच्छा.
Just yesterday फीजी का 4-hour video arrive हुआ. So it's going to be completed next week. angelmusicproductions.com. ये मत भूलना. और and the list is Mike Singh 604-818-9405. Once again, 604-818-9405. You can get hold of me 24/7, 7 days a week, all year round.
और मुझे भी कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं 403-919-9670 या तो नीलेश प्रसाद. आप फेसबुक पे मारोगे, कहीं भी मारोगे, मेरा नाम आता है.
Okay.
Even you can come to my Facebook account. It is Vish Chaturvedi, and my contact detail is 236-999-0666. So number is very interesting. So you can remember it's 236-999-0666.
Wow. Yeah, not too much to remember there.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपको आने के लिए because मुझे पता है such a short time में आप हमारे स्टूडियोज में आ गए. हमारे जो ऑडियंस है, देखने वाले, सुनने वाले, आपने उनसे बात किया. So if you are in town again, Nilesh, next time we can get you back again before New Year's Eve. But बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Remember, this is your show. If you are a youth and would like to come on the show, we would love to hear from you. If you missed our show today, you can always watch it again on Sundays at 4:30 p.m. in BC and 5:30 p.m. in Alberta. Don't forget to watch Fiji in Focus on Tuesdays at 10 p.m., Thursdays at 2:30 p.m., and Sundays at 4 p.m. Asian Pulse TV on Wednesdays at 2:30 p.m., Thursdays at 8:30 p.m., and Saturdays at 5:30 p.m., as well as the Camila Singh Talk Show on Mondays at 10 a.m. and a repeat on Sundays at 5:30 p.m. All our shows are uploaded to YouTube, so please watch, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. The parting thought of the day is, the biggest mistake of this generation is they run behind pretty faces and ignore good hearts. Author unknown. With that being said, I hope you all had a wonderful day. I'm your host, Chantel Chand, and see you all next week. Vinaka.